Everyone. Today I'm gonna be showing you if somebody is a PC user and want to get used to of the Mac and how someone can use the Windows functionalities, the PC functionality on a Mac. What are the similarities in that? So I have made a list. I will start with that. Um, when you log on to a Mac, the first thing you will notice that just like we have the start button at the lower bottom left side, um, then the same is over here on the very top. There's Apple menu. When you click on that, there's that menu of if you want to shut down your computer, Mac I mean, and want to log off, want to lock your Mac. That's the first thing. Second thing is we use mostly Internet Explorer or Chrome in a PC. You can use Chrome in Mac too. You can download it, but the same and Explorer is Safari over here um, on the bottom. Third, what when we maximize, minimize, or close a window in PC, it's exactly the same at the top, but on the left side there's close at the very left, minimize in the middle, and maximizes on the right, the green circle at the top. We have control panel in Windows, but we have system preferences. You can find it in the application or here system preferences, or the other way we can go to very top left, the Apple icon. When you click it, there's system preferences. When you click that, there's all the icons just like the same we have in the control panel. So if you want to change the keyboard, add the keyboard speed and everything, you can do that. Click these little dotted button, it will take you back to that system preferences. If you want to change something else, go ahead and change that. If you want to exit out, you can exit out. It have all the details, the display and everything. I haven't mentioned over here, but just like we check the details of a PC, we right click on this PC and properties, and it shows the details of the PC. The same is over here. When you click on the top left corner on the Apple icon, and then you go to about this PC, it will about this Mac I mean here about this Mac. So when you click that, it will show you the details of this Mac, what OS is installed on this Mac, details how much memory it have, display, storage, memory, and everything, RAM, which is like same memory, and overview will give you the general details. It have more details by clicking system report, and you have all the details over here for the rest of the specs. Right. The other thing is whenever you open any program on Mac, the top menu over here, this changes according to any program you open. Like now I have opened the Microsoft Word. If I open Safari, it changes over here. It changes to Safari, file edit, view, history, bookmark, and everything. If I click back the Microsoft Word, look at it at the top, it changed again. So the top menu, it changes according to the program, what you have activated or opened. Wi-Fi access. On the top right side, you will see this dotted line, the Wi-Fi icon. You can click and you can connect to your Wi-Fi. Just like we click just like we use the hotkey in Windows, it's the Windows key and F for Finder or S for search. We can, like we use the Cortana or something. Over here we can use the command and space. So over here, you can type anything. I will show you a picture, and this is near the space is a command button. You can press that and press the space bar, and then this Spotlight search will open. You can find any file, anything on your computer. If like anything is in the system preferences, you can search anything on your Mac if it is not on the Mac. And if you're searching for a file and if it doesn't exist on the Mac, it can take you to the internet for if something is not on your Mac, then it will take you to the internet if you want to check something out like Wikipedia or whatever. Right, Windows program folders versus application folder. Yeah, so if we go to Windows Explorer, we have all the details of like this PC and control panel and everything, and we check the drives. Well, here we have the Finder. We click the Finder, and then we have all the details. Well, here, if we want to check the documents, we check the applications. That's the same. Screenshot, how we take the screenshot, we use the Windows print screen on the PC, but what here we use the command shift and 4. So that would be CMD plus shift plus 4, and then it activates that little icon. Like, let me press that and you will see command shift 4, and now yeah, you can just take a snapshot from here and you will see on the desktop, a default location is desktop, that it took a screenshot. In Windows we installed okay, screen recording. The easy way, and it's free in Mac, you use the command space and you type QuickTime Player. When you open it, at the moment I'm recording with QuickTime Player, this tutorial I'm making, so it's activated here. At the very top you will see that it's recording, and you can do the screen recording. When you come here, the file, new screen recording, it's already activated, I'm recording it, that's why it's inactive. But you can record audio, you can record video with it, so that's a handy tool. In Windows we have exe to install any program, but in Mac we have a DMG. So it's the same, you run the setup and then it will install the application, and you will see the program in application folder. It says here, I have tagged it here to the dock. Otherwise you can just click the Finder, and in application you can find the application over here. Windows Explorer is same as Finder. It's here, that's the same. I think this might be explained before. Right, renaming the file in Mac, that is completely different than the Windows. If you have opened a file and then you want to rename it, in Windows it won't let you, but in Mac you can just click on the file to rename a file. Just click on the file, press enter, and it will change that. Let's say test file, and it changed it while the file is open. Even we can change while the file is open, we can change the location of the file to something else. Let's say if I want to change this test file location from desktop to the documents, and it shifted while the file is here open, you can see, and it changes. So that's a very big difference between the Mac and the Windows, especially moving the file, renaming the file. That's the same, that explains both of it. And command button, where here it is next to the space, it is exactly like the Windows button. You use command with the Windows, just like command space before I have explained and everything, so it works the same. The other thing is, I have made another video for accessing Windows using remote desktop. So what here, like I have installed a Windows Server 2012 on one of my machine, and I'm going to minimize this. And now I'm pressing the command button. It works exactly like the Windows button. So command S, yeah, search is open and everything. So it works the same. All right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching.